Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Sword the Crown Tundra. I almost said Isle of Armor. It's the Crown Tundra DLC. We just finished up catching all 3 evolutions of this cool Seal Pokemon, as well as finishing up all the footsteps to track one of the new legendary Pokemon that's going to appear, I'm going to guess, here. It seems to me like it would appear here on this island that I'm on right now. Like, this would be a good place for a legendary to appear. After we go talk to, what's her name? Sonia? I can't remember her goddamn name. But once we go talk to her, then they should be able to track this Pokemon and they'll start showing up here. I think we've pretty much finished up everything to do at this lake at this point. So I'm pretty much set here. Let's head back, I guess. No. Don't want to do that. Let's head back, and then we gotta go to another area where there's probably more temples and more of those Regis-style Pokemons, right? Regis, what was the one? I got Regirock and Registeel so far. There's probably more of those Regi Pokemons around to catch. Okay, I'm well aware of that. We're talking about people getting early consoles and reviewing them, and I've already talked about that on pre-stream, so I was blue in the face, so I don't really feel like talking about that more here on the stream today of Pokemon. However, remember him? He's right here to catch. I remember him from the original Pokemon Sword playthrough. The Paradox 245 has done a 245-bit shear. Excuse me, the Paradox 988 has done a 245-bit shear. That's the biggest cheer of the day, so let's get that up on the leaderboard. Thank you for the biggest cheer of the day here, Paradox. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you. Ninja Star Room cheers. The book stacks will be free for PS Plus users. That is absolutely correct. And that's cool news that I talked about on the pre-stream today. Because obviously, Bug Snacks is one of those games that I found very... Oh! I found a temple. Okay. Bug Snacks is one of those games I found very intriguing. Not knowing exactly what to expect when the game actually comes out. It's kind of the big enigma of the year so far. And so now knowing that it's going to be free for PS Plus is amazing. Because so many, probably way more people will experience it than would have if it were a paid game, right? So that's a cool thing. By the way, I wonder if this is how you get that item I couldn't get to before. Because this is a whole new cave area I haven't been in yet. But yeah, I'm definitely playing. I mean, I was, yes, this is it. I knew it. Haha, Earthquake. Cool, that's how you get it. But I absolutely was going to play it anyway. Regardless, I was intrigued by how ridiculous the game looks. But now I'll definitely be playing it on PS Plus. Josh Hutchinson Cigars to me $2.01 to become the top tipper of the stream. He says I should try a Pokeball. It's a Hawaiian dish which is served with raw fish and healthy greens over usually rice. It's considered a health food and a fad with younger people, something you and Kat would like. I've heard of them before. I'm not sure. I think I've seen them too. Being that I live near Seattle, I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive I've seen them around here. Like, there's places that would do them. I'm going to be honest with you. Raw fish, I don't know about that. I like cooked stuff. Like, I'll eat sushi, but I'll only eat the ones that have cooked stuff. Like tempura shrimp, cooked crab, cooked eel, that kind of stuff. I have never had shrimp with the raw. I don't know about raw fish, man. I really, like, I know it's a big thing. But number one, I doubt I would like the flavor. And number two, the safety aspect of it. Why is this 2 different colors? It's half yellow and half, like, reddish purple. And there's 2 Pokeballs on the stairs. Thunder. Yes, it is real sushi if it has cooked stuff in it. What you're thinking about is sashimi. Sashimi is the raw fish. Outrage. Which is what Haxorus has. Yep. Okay. A giant of rock, a giant of ice, a giant of steel. When gather the 3 giants, the door of destiny shall open. Okay. So I don't have the giant of ice. Once I get the giant of ice, I can come back here. And then this door will open. And it's probably the last of the 4. It seems to be dual element, doesn't it? It seems like half thunder and half something else, maybe dragon type. So what I need to do now is I need to go to the northern ice part to find the final temple and whatever else is going on up here. And remember, there's one of the bird Pokemon flew up here too. So that's what I need. I need to go back and then head the other way so I can go northern up here. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. As I hit these areas, I can now fast travel to them. See that? Okay. Cool, this one too. Yup, I can come back here later. Nice. So anyway, Josh Hushel and cigars. I don't know, dude. I seriously don't know. Huh? Ugly Tuna Roll says you'll need Cryogonal as your walking Pokemon. What does that mean? You mean I'll actually have to be with me walking around? Anyway, I don't know about a Pokeball. Sounds like it may be good, maybe not. I don't know about raw fish, dude. Just saying. Shuichi here said, how are you going to decide what console will be your main third-party console next gen? How do you decide this gen? I got both the PS4 and the Xbox One at launch. And there were some things I liked about each console, some things I disliked about each console at launch. Personally, I felt the controller of Xbox One was like leaps and bounds better than the PS4 controller. But at launch, Xbox One didn't have surround sound. Xbox One barely had a functional UI. Like, it was based around the fucking Kinect, which was shit, you know? Essentially, the Xbox One was a console based around being an entertainment center and not really focused on games, while the PS4 was a serious gamer's console at launch. Now, that definitely changed over the life cycle of those consoles, but I went with the console that made more sense. You know, the console that had better performance, had surround sound, had the base features you wanted at launch, even though I didn't like the controller as much. And that was that. It was a pretty easy decision. I think this console generation is going to be a lot harder of a decision, but I can only get PS5 at launch. I can't even get Xbox at launch because it's not available. They pre-ordered out everywhere. So maybe eventually I'll get an Xbox Series X, and I would love to, and then make the head-to-head decision. But I can't. At this point, it's got to be PS5 at launch, and then whatever happens later with Xbox, right? At this point, it's just an availability issue. By the way, how are we doing with our Pokemon and everything? Oh my god. It's a good thing I didn't get into a fight. That would have been bad, huh? If you remember, I'm almost out of all my items, aren't I? What am I doing? I'm almost out of, like, everything, right? All my healing items and everything. No, I'm good on healing. But I need... I guess I'm good on revives, too. Alright. Anyway. So we can come back here later. But right now, I can't do anything here. We gotta go to the ice area now. So let's head back. Oops, what's this? What the hell is that? Magmortar? I don't have that. I randomly ran... I just complete randomness. Magmortar. Or Magmortar? Yeah, Magmortar. Is this a legendary? Does anyone know if this is a legendary? Or is this just a regular Pokemon? This is a Magmar evolution from Gen 4. Okay. Should I try a Quick Ball? I'll try a Quick Ball. It's not legendary, people are saying. Okay. Try a Quick Ball then. Got out of nowhere. He shows up out of nowhere. Oh? I got lucky? I got lucky. Nice. Okay, well, that's a good start. That's a good start to the day, everyone. Hopefully we'll have better luck than we did on Monday. Nice. Magmortar. Blast Pokemon. Fire type. When Magmortar inhales deeply, the fire burning in its belly will intensify, rising in temperature to over 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty hot. What should we name this one? Too hot. It's too hot, too hot, too hot, too... Gotta run for shelter, gotta run for shade because it's too hot. Alright, that's enough of that. So we get rid of Pompaseal because it's already fully evolved, right? There you go. Okay. Expand dogs and remember in Sun and Moon when you caught a Pokemon it would show the full evolutionary tree of the family. Now in this one you have to look at chat and ask what's the full evolution. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't show any of that stuff. It's more of a mystery in this one. I don't even know if that's the full evolution of it. Does it evolve again? I don't know. But I'm happy I ran into it because it wasn't there before. It appeared out of nowhere. I ran into it and caught it. That was good. I feel like completing the Pokedex for this one's going to be a way more daunting task than it was for Isle of Armor. It just seems like there's a lot more Pokemon, especially ones of multiple evolutions, that are kind of hanging out. And they may be a lot harder to find, or find all of. Now I'm lost, I can't remember how to get out. Stupid cave. Okay. No crunch left, but I can kill everything with outrage. Spartan King Cheers says, rest in peace, Puck and the Animal Crossing Void now. Spartan King is talking about a new visitor to Paw Print Island, my island in Animal Crossing. Visited Monday night, and some people wanted me to have him join, some people didn't, but we already had a penguin on the island, and we already had 2 sporty characters in Cody and Rolled, so I did not want a third, so I did not invite him to stay to the island, so. Morgul Zen, I have no idea if Xbox Series X will run games better than PS5. Nobody knows. Everyone just speculates it. Why don't I have a Zubat? There was no Zubat in Pokemon Sword? It's one of the most common Pokemon there is. And they're saying I don't have Zubat. What the fuck? Well, catch that goddamn Zubat immediately. And we'll get all its evolutions. I had no idea I didn't have the Zubat. That's crazy. I was dodging it the whole time thinking I had it. I didn't have it. Yes, Jedro's Man, we talked about that on pre-stream. People keep coming and bringing up the things we just talked about in detail on pre-stream, so... So Zubat, poison and flying. It emits ultrasonic waves from its mouth to check its surroundings. Even in tight caves, Zubat flies around with skill. Zubat, such a long-standing, Pokemon in the Pokemon franchise. His name is Don't Eat It. I wonder what that could be a reference to. Don't eat the Zubat. I guess we can get rid of my Stubby, which is completely fainted. There you go. Alright. Continuing on. Oh, shit. Because there's the other evolutions of Zubat were in this cave, too. But I'm just going to keep this one and evolve it maybe manually. Josh Hustle and Cigars just cheered. Where am I? Okay, I got to go back out the main entrance here. Yep. This way. He says, some places you could substitute raw fish with tofu, chicken, sweet potato, shrimp, or cooked ahi. I tried for it the first time last week. I was fully halfway through the bowl. Oh, he was full halfway through the bowl, so it's very filling is what he's saying. Alright. Very nice. What the hell did I just hit? A stupid glowing barboach. Okay. Alright, let's beat the shit out of this thing. Dr. Tony Hughes is here. And he did 300-bit cheer. Said, will there be a new sub goal on September 1st? There will, and it will be for the Christmas event. The Christmas Marathon event. November 1st, we'll set that up. Okay, so this is Sunday? It's coming Sunday. Good to see you, Dr. Tony Hughes. Thank you for the biggest cheer of the day so far. 300 bits. Put that on the leaderboard. Thank you, sir. Okay. La 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 la. Very good. I got watts I don't need. Very nice. Alright, we gotta head back. What we need to do is find the way to the frozen area. And I'm trying to remember exactly what direction I need to go to get to that. What is that? Oh, it's the snowflake. He was standing sideways, so he looked different. Oh, God, it's a lot! I'm blocking the way. A Pokemon wall. Stone Journer. Slowpoke tails are tasty. That's true. That's why that other Pokemon that's a shell Pokemon bites the Slowpoke's tail. I remember learning about that in the lore of the game. One of the earlier times I played this year, just saying that shell on the tail of the Slowpoke is a separate Pokemon that bites it and stays attached to it like forever. Pretty crazy. Okay, continuing on. Oh, nice. Okay. Our Donnie. Why did I name him Donnie? Why the hell did I name this Pokemon Donnie? I don't even know. But that's, look at this evolution. It's a Ninja Turtle. Donnie evolved into Caracosta. Caracosta. A proto-turtle Pokemon, water and rock types. Caracosta completely devours its prey, bones, shells, and all. Holy shit. Because of this, Caracosta's own shell grows thick and sturdy. Is that the final... Oh, I knew Donnie because of Donatello. That's right. So, is that the final evolution for that guy? Does anyone know? Or he has a third evolution? It's cool looking. I like it. It's a Ninja Turtle. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, look! It's a rare Sylveon spawn, although I already have all the Sylveons, so I don't need that. I also don't know which direction I'm to go here. Am I supposed to go up or down here? I don't remember. I think we need to keep going up, like all the way up. Is that Aerodactyl? I could be wrong, though. I think we need to go all the way north, but the problem is there's no fucking compass. So I can't tell if I'm going in the right direction or not, because there's no compass. Right? I'm probably going the wrong way at this point. Whoa! Maybe this is the right... I don't know where I'm going. Glaceon. Yeah, I have Glaceon. Oh, shit. Okay, here I am. This is where I want to get. I think I might be going the wrong way. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's go up and see where this leads. Oh, so what's her name? Evil? Oh, wow. There's all kinds of Pokemon here. I already have them, but they weren't here last time I was here. And here I missed a Pokeball. A full heal. I hope I'm going the right direction right now. I may be heading all the way back to the beginning, honestly. I don't know. Hello, Alcoholic Mormon. How are you today? Good to see you. No, looks like I'm going the correct direction. Oh, good. Good. Completely inadvertently stumbled upon the right direction. Energy root. The fuck is that? I don't see anything down there. No, I think there was just more Pokemon to catch or whatever. I don't see anything down there. I think the temple's coming up soon. The Ice Temple. Oh, shit, it's down there. Alright, we have to go back. It's the other way. Because that's where we gotta get the third Reggie Pokemon, the Ice one, and then we can go to the other temple, because when we have all three, they'll let us go open the fourth. Super Repel. Good thing I looked down there, or I would have went right by it. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go around here. Here we go. Okay, so how do we get into this temple? Let's find out. Walk together with a living crystal of snow. Alright, I have it. So who do I want to get out of my party right now? I guess Baloney, because he's asleep. To the boxes. Oh man, I gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Freeze well. Cool. Ninstar Rune Cheer says, this DLC is P2W. I remember having to grind the fuck and use rare items to evolve stuff, and here they're just free wilds. Magmortar, Weavile, Fossil Pokemon, Metagrosses. Yeah, you're right. I think that's what they went for, is they wanted this DLC to be a way to get those rare Pokemon you were never really easily able to get earlier on in the other iterations of the game. That's kind of what I'm feeling, so. Okay. Here we go. Timbo Slice is here. He cheers. In my opinion on the Cyberpunk stuff, sounds like they started to build the game for next gen a while ago, and I feel it would have been a good company choice to make it next gen only. Since like current gen issues is why it's delayed. It's concern for players on current gen. They're gonna have many issues with the game. They probably are. It's probably gonna run like shit no matter what. It's gonna run like stinky duty. And all you're gonna hear about is how the game runs so bad, and people. It's not fair because people want a PS5. There's not enough to go around. They wanted Xbox Series X. There's not enough to go around. You see what I mean? They're going to complain that that's not fair, that they have a terrible version of the game. So, okay. Alright. There's an annoying troll to get banned here. Enjoy. There we go. Something changed in the air. Alright, I should save the game here, and then we'll fight it. Here we go. Although I'm pretty sure this game has autosave anyway. Alright. Here we go. Jockey. Look at this thing. Reg Ice. Or Reg Ice? Reg Ice? I don't know how to say it. Okay. Alright. See how much damage I... Listen to this music. Oh, pretty good damage. Amnesia? What does that mean? Special defense rose sharply. I don't know what the hell it has to do with amnesia, but okay. Zap cannon. It did almost nothing. Cool. But I'm paralyzed. You piece of shit. No, I got it anyway. Screw you. Nice. Icy wind. Chill out. Oh, that was a critical hit. Alright, let's get in my shiitake mushroom. Use the amnesia again. How's the Pokedex going? It's going good. Oh, look, but it's a fucking negative, troll meme name that's a new account that's now banned. Sucks because he was actually asking a nice question, but he's a piece of human shit, so he has to get banned now. Alright, let's hope I can get support without dying. No, don't do that. That's a bad idea to use that against my guy. He's only level 63, and he really doesn't appreciate Icy Wind. Critical hit. God damn it. At least I survived, and I can put him to sleep, right? Alright. God damn it. Alright. But I think Last of Us 2 will win Game of the Year. It very well might at this point. Without Cyberpunk to compete, I personally think Ghost of Tsushima is about 472 times better than Last of Us 2. But a lot of people just are of the impression that game was good. I can't imagine why. So we'll have to see what happens. Anyway, can I catch this thing with an Ultra Ball right now? Catch it now! Right now! Holy shit, it worked! I gotta do that every time. I gotta say right now and point at the screen and I catch it on the first try, dude. That was so much easier than Registeel. Are you kidding me? That was so much easier than Registeel. Timble Slice Charity says, I know you don't use PSVR, but also good for camera and it's free. What? Sony is giving away free adapter for it to work on PS5. You def should order one just to have in case down the line. I have no idea what you just said, Timbo Slice. Are you talking about the existing PS4 camera? Are you talking about buying the new PS5 camera? I have no idea. So, thanks for the cheer. Alright, here we go. Reg Ice. Iceberg Pokemon. With cold air that can reach temperatures as low as negative 328 degrees Fahrenheit, Reg Ice instantly freezes any creature that approaches it. Oh man, what should we call this one? Plane Zero. Who knows what that's a reference to? Plane Zero. Okay. Catching on the first throw is a 6% chance. Sometimes I swear I have good luck, like getting that 5-star pull in Genshin Impact. Sometimes I have some pretty good luck. And sometimes I'm just no luck at all. Total shit. Alright, here we go. No, Battle of the 9000, I should have called it Ice Cube. Ah, people got it. The Running Man. Sub-Zero. Now you're just plain Zero. Alright, we did them all. So now this one, I need to have the other 3 in my party, apparently. The other 3 giants, and then the door will open. Ninja Star Rune cheers that catch rates are stupid in Pokemon. I was fighting Regigigas in Gen 4. That's probably what I'm fighting next, by the way. 1 HP in his sleep. Ate 50 Ultras and 25 Dust Balls. Got caught in a Heal Ball that had no bonus to kick to the catch rate. Oi, oi! Peony here. Enjoying your adventures? Come again? You will go and melt the Ice Giant Regice. Smash and work cheap. Crack on those other giants. Keep up the good work. Yeah. Timbo Slice says they're giving away an adapter for PS4 camera to work on PS5. It's the only way to get PSVR to work on PS5. Oh, so you're saying PSVR will not work with the PS5 camera? That's interesting, to say the least. Probably a mistake, right? I wonder how I get, I should heal everybody up. I got enough potions to do it. Now, how do I heal the paralysis? I have something to do that, right? Revival Herb? Revives a fainted Pokemon and fully restores its max HP. I didn't even know I had that. Paralyze heal. Here we go. Awakening. There we go. Now I can try these other Pokemon out. Okay. Timbo Slice says Sony support page says they ship mid-November. That's great. How do you get one, though? If they're free, how do you sign up for one? Huh. I wonder. Ninja Rune, I have no idea if that works or not. Can you just swap your guys in and out of the box and it's a free heal? If that's the case, why would they even sell heals in the game? Like, I wasn't under that impression, but maybe you're right. I don't know. Nothing new here. Okay, we gotta go back to where we came. And then go back to the frozen area, because that's where one of the legendary bird Pokemon is. Plus, I'm sure there's more stuff over there, so... By the way, my office smells great today. My wife bought these plug-in air fresheners for the house, and one of them she bought is this, like, pumpkin smell. So my office smells like pumpkin today. It smells good. I have it on the lowest setting, but it actually smells really good. Normally, you know, this office smells like dusty, musty air because of all the electronics, and it also smells like my ass, like my sweaty, disgusting ass. But now it smells good today. It smells like delicious pumpkin. Alright, Timbo, yes, please link me to that on Twitter. Maybe I'll try to get one. Just for the sake of experimenting with the PSVR on PS5, maybe I will get one of those adapters. What is over here? Anything? Oh shit, what did I ride into? Another snub or snob? No, snob. Smart King Judy said, where did that voice you do when you come across clones, triplets in the game come from? It came from my Kirby's Epic Yarn playthrough. And during that, there was a segment where there were 3 different Yarn characters on the screen at the same time. And I said, we are the Yarn triplets. And later on, I played Final Fantasy 13, 2 or 3. And at the end, I said, we are the Dragon triplets. And every time that there's triplets, I make that voice. It's just a running meme. My ass smells like pumpkin? No, my ass smells disgusting. My ass is fucking... What is that? What is that? Is that the bird? Oh shit, that's the legendary bird Pokemon. Oh my god. What the fuck? Hi? It flew away. Where's it going? Where the fuck is it going? Ninstar Roots said it was bad, triplets. Yes, it was. It's gone. It's flying into the fucking... I can't... It's like specks now. Where did it go? It ran away. It wouldn't let me fight it. That's bullshit. Where's it going? It... Whoa, did you see that? It went down. I had to pick the right one, and I didn't pick the right one. Well, I guess I'll have to come back. Maybe you just find it randomly? I don't know. I don't know where it went. I didn't see where it went. Oh, fucking shit. I don't want a Weevil. Oh, it's a Sneasel. I don't care if it's a fucking... a Dweedle. Or fucking... a Dreidel. I don't want it. Okay. Alright, well. We gotta find it again. I don't know where the fuck it went. It flew like a million miles away. So I don't know if it respawns or whatever, but I guess we're just gonna continue on to the north and see what's in the northern area in this cave. Keep looking for different Pokemon. It's a snowball. I think now the fast travel points will unlock as I approach these areas. Dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. I can't reach this Pokeball. I don't know why I'm singing dreidel song. Huh. There's the tree off in the distance. We already got that one. Yep. Why am I singing the dreidel song? I don't know. I just felt like singing the dreidel song all of a sudden. Damn it. Yeah, still no way to get that Pokeball. Snoring. Ah! This is where I came from. Those are the landscapers outside, guys. They're going to be out there, so nothing I can do about it. Sorry about the noise. It is Wednesday. Wednesday is landscaping day here. Shit. This goes further up. I know there's another way to go, but let's go to the peak. Any new Pokemon here? No, these are all those Frostmoth things. Caught all those already. Frostmoth. Hello, Maniac Cop. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. So, anything in this shrine now? Because remember earlier there was nothing, but that was before I'd unlocked the story elements. Maybe? We'll find out. Hello? Anyone here? No, there's still nothing here. I guess this is for part of a story later. A massive tree is reaching up to the sky. It's interesting that there's two different trees here, right? So I'm gonna put something in the basket. I don't know what to do there. Alright, we can't do that yet. Alright, well, the only other thing is to go through the other way through the cave and see if there's anything in there. Oh shit! Did you hear that? Does that mean the bird's back? Maybe it means the bird is back. Definitely made a loud sound, right? Thank you, Maniac. I just have a good stream. I appreciate that. Then Starroom, stop it with that kanji in the stream chat immediately. Very distracting. Why is there a Frostmoth up in the sky there? Well, I'll have to keep our eyes peeled, see if that bird shows up again. The legendary bird Pokemon. Okay. Hello, Jimmy Jim. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Rockstar says bird is the word. I guess so. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird. Alright. There was another way here I didn't go, but I don't know which way it was. There's too many ways. Look, it's confusing. There's a ton of paths here. I already did this. This was a dead end, right? Oh my god. Razor's Claw. That's where I came from. That's how I go back. So, is there another path to go, or did I take them all? I'm so confused right now. Too many ways to go. Got him already. Yep, I got him in the previous... Oh, there's a Clefairy. I already got him. What's this? Nothing. Haha! Absolutely nothing. There's just a view. A nice view. That's about it. There's nothing else here. Wow, that's a waste of a spot, huh? Oh, a Pokeball. I haven't gotten yet. Pair of heavy-duty boots. Oh, that's what everyone needs. Of course, very critical to success. Shuey Cheers, do you think Xbox's new strategy with Game Pass and streaming on all platforms is good or bad for gaming? I think it's good for the consumer, right? It seriously is good for the consumer to be able to get everything under Game Pass. I mean, that's a huge savings. I guess we'll have to see. You know, it's too early. I feel with literally no new games or whatever on the horizon, and a lot of Microsoft's first-party games in jeopardy, like we talked about Halo Infinite losing its creative director again this morning. I feel like it's way too early for us to make any kind of judgments. Excuse me. We just have to kind of have a wait-and-see attitude. Oh, I already did. Okay, we gotta go back. No, I don't do any yard work. I'm not responsible for any yard work. That's what the landscapers are for. That's what they do. They get paid to do it. One of the advantages of living in a community like this, where the common charges pay for that kind of shit. Didn't want to fight card bank. That kind of stuff. They pay for that kind of stuff. Ninstar Runer says people are saying he was fired. The delay was to cover it. Let's just run away. No, I mean, I just think the game was not ready to be released at all. The game was garbage. It looked terrible. It looked absolutely awful in that preview that they showed in August. It was laughable. The graphics were like fucking Xbox 360. So how are you going to put out a fucking game like that? Again, I think times have changed. Back when the Xbox 360 came out, alright, Halo 3 was one of the biggest games for it. And if you remember, Halo 3 ran at sub 720p. It wasn't even an HD game, but people forgave it because it was Halo. Halo is not that franchise anymore. You know, Halo is not the fully forgivable franchise that just because it's some kind of a giant franchise, you give it the benefit of the doubt. It's just not, you know. People expect a certain kind of performance on their next-gen console. So no one's going to want to buy an Xbox Series X and then play Halo at, you know, insanely bad-looking graphics, you know. Well, the bird did not return. So I don't know where the fuck it is then. It was right here before. So I don't know if maybe it's in a different area here, or maybe it's just on a completely different area of the map. I don't know, but I don't see it. I don't know what makes it respawn either. Huh. Expand Dogs, people forgive Halo 3 because it was one of the greatest games of all time. But here's the thing. When it was new, no one knew that. No one knew it was going to be a great game. But the graphics did not look good. I'm being honest. You know, they just didn't. They didn't look like... Everything else on Xbox 360 looked pretty good. All full HD. That game did not. It didn't even run at 60 frames. It was actually a low frame rate game. It just did not run well. It was a great game, don't get me wrong. I played the shit out of Halo 3. I loved it. But it was not a well-running game at all. Yeah, that was so random. Free Lean and Manual Chill says, do I remember when I got a code for a review copy of that Mario and Sonic Olympic game? Do I still get code? No, that was the last one I got. That was a year ago. And I didn't ask for it. The company sent it to me. I'm serious. Like, the company just sent me a fucking code for the game in my email. They were like, here, we want people to play this game, so here's a code. And I played it, and it was terrible, and I told everyone, so I'm sure they regret that, but it just seems like they really wanted to have some kind of exposure of their game because no one was playing it. So they just gave it to me for free. Oh, I'm never getting my money back from EA. I'm never getting it back. There's no point in even trying. I'll never get it. Landscapers are pretty loud right now. Okay. Goodbye, Aurorus. Insta-kill. Master Xenon, it wasn't charged to my credit card, it was charged to my PayPal account. That's the problem. If it were a credit card issue, I could call my credit card company and dispute the charge, and they probably would do it for me and support me. But it was through PayPal. Fuck it, PayPal ain't gonna do shit. They don't care. Ninja Star Road Curious, I went back and watched a playthrough of ODST. The graphics were pretty much on par with today's releases. Weird how little graphics have improved over the last decade. Oh, look who's here. Where'd he come from? He's a Watt trader. This guy wasn't here before, was he? Maybe I just missed him. What's today's highlight? 5 blue apricorns. Who the fuck wants that? No. Oh man, this is actually good. Okay, I want like net balls and dusk balls. I have 47,000 watts, by the way. So I'll buy 50 dusk balls. Maybe those will help to catch Pokemon in caves, right? Okay. Well, we're now leaving the ice area, so I don't know where the hell that legendary bird Pokemon went. I don't know where to go to catch it. So the only thing left to do would be to try to catch the other bird Pokemon, but they're not even in this DLC island. Or I could go back to the professor. What's your name? Sophia? I keep forgetting your name. And she should unlock the second legendary Pokemon for me to catch back in the ice area. But outside of that, or the ice lake area, outside of that, I don't know where the footsteps for the third Pokemon are. I could also take the Reggie Pokemon over to the final temple. So, do various things here. Expand Dong, I talked about Destruction All-Stars getting delayed earlier this week. I just think it's a good move. I think that game would only have sold because it was a launch title for PS5 to begin with, and certainly nothing that we've seen of it looked like it was worth 50 bucks, or excuse me, 70 bucks, which is apparently what they were going to charge for it. So making it a free for PS Plus game was a giant and smart move, because now everyone's probably going to end up playing it because it'll be free, essentially. So, yeah, I think that game would have been poor selling, and the sales it would have gotten were only because people wanted to experiment with every single launch title for PS5, and now a lot of people will play it, so I think that was a very good move. Well, right around a bit more, right back towards the start of the DLC. There's a, what, a Glacian? A Glacian. Well, right back towards the start of the DLC. Aerodactyl. And, we'll see if we run into that legendary bird Pokemon again. I don't know where the fuck it went. It sucks that it probably went to some predetermined area, and I don't know where the area is. Yeah, see, we're heading back to the beginning now. Which is fine. We gotta talk to Sophia or Sonia. I still can't remember her goddamn name. I keep forgetting it. Freezington. This guy sells Ultra Balls, Moo Moo Milk, regular revives. Nothing great. Nothing great. Expand Dog says it's sad. You have to make a whole game free first to get anyone interested in it. Does that say more about the game or the consumers? I don't think, I mean, the game didn't look like anything special to me. It looks like Rocket League, right? It looks like Rocket League, but you can run around on foot and shoot guns, too. So it doesn't look like a great game to begin with, you know? So it probably makes sense to do it this way. I might believe Pokemon running around with me in the Crown Tundra. Well, Foofy won't come with me. I don't know how to get it to come with me. If I even can. Okay. So she knows that we caught the cavern Pokemon. I was right. I knew it. My theory was right. Sorry, don't mind me. I got a bit too excited. You deserve a reward for showing me this legendary Pokemon. 10 experience candy S's. I'm certain the other two must be in the Crown Tundra too. Keep with the search. Yes, I know. Here we go, about the evidence. Data for the Iron Will Pokemon. See, I have to find the Grassland Pokemon. I don't know where that one is. But the Iron Will Pokemon I can get now. Kakabokatsu says, the Grassland Pokemon's footsteps are in the Giant's Bed. Okay, that's where we just were. We have to go back there, I guess. Alright, so we can go try to catch the Iron Will Pokemon now. Why is she vibrating? Alright. The Frigid Sea is exactly what we thought. It's probably going to be on that island. Okay. We have to find where I can rest up all the Pokemon. That's here somewhere. So we need to still not complete this statue. I don't know how to complete it, though. We have to figure that out. Alright. Here we go. Restore my goddamn Pokemon now. I demand it. Restore them now. Okay, they restored them. Alright. Good progress so far. Already got one legendary, which is nice. So, you want to just do it? Let's just go right over to the Frigid Sea, I guess, and just get this taken care of. So this part of the story is done. 3-Point Pass would be the best place to go. And then we go right to the Frigid Sea. And then we can actually go inside the temple as well. Yeah. We can do 2 things here. Because we're already here. Actually, maybe we should do this first. I think we should do this first. So. Okay. There we go, all 3. So you need all 3 in your party. And now we have all 3 in the party. Okay. A giant of rock, a giant of ice, and a giant of steel. When you gather them, the door will open. And there it goes. Alright. Good afternoon, Cheerio Eater. How are you? Okay. The final Reggie Pokemon, apparently. Let's save up. Will it be as easy as that last one, the ice one? Probably not. Just saying. It's probably going to be a pain in the ass. Huh? It didn't work. Oh, wait a minute. I think this one's different. I think I need to light up the specific symbols that it showed at the entrance, right? Hold on. I heard the roar of that legendary again. At the up there at the arc, it showed 2 patterns, but I can't see them now. Shit. I don't know what to do, because I don't remember what the symbols were. What if I do? Oh! That was one of the 2. Okay. You choose either dragon or electric. So was that electric? It is, because look, everything's electric charged. See that? Ah. You know, I have a lot of good dragon Pokemon. Maybe I should go for the electric Pokemon. What do you guys think? I think I'll probably go for the electric. If I need the dragon and you can't get it, I guess then maybe I'll have to trade with someone. Right? I think we'll do it. Let's go for this one. Let's check it out. Here we go. Yeah, see, once you check this, you won't be able to reset the switches on the floor. Yeah, let's do it. Z, 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 Z. Okay, Z, Z, Z. Whoa. Regieleki? Regieleki. What a name. Expandong says these Reggies are completely unique to the gen. The ones you caught so far were from Gen 3. It was a mega hype when these were first announced. Oh, cool. Regieleki. Thunder Cage. Not very effective. I've been trapped. Does that mean I cannot get out? I'm stuck? I guess we'll find out. What was here with a electromagnetism? Well, we almost got it, right? Okay, shiitake time. Ah, So I can't do anything. I have to just wait. I have to survive, right? And then, will the cage ever run out? If I can't switch or run, I'm just gonna have to throw fucking Ultra Balls at it indefinitely, right? I guess I'll just fucking... Oh, you know what? I have those Dusk Balls, right? It's in a cave, so let's just throw a fucking Dusk Ball at it. Oh, that was fast. I'm gonna have to heal him next turn. That's it. Yeah, fuck. This sucks, I can't put it to sleep. Pretty boned. Okay. No, I've not entered the Xbox fridge giveaway. I don't need a fridge. I especially don't need an Xbox fridge. Alright, Sambuca, he says, this is pretty dull. So he's not gonna be at the tractor and post a bunch about how bored he is, but I'm gonna leave and wish you all the best. Thank you, Sambuca. You wanna come back tomorrow, tonight for Genshin Impact, or maybe tomorrow, of course, for Watch Dogs Legion, the big new release, so hopefully you'll be back for tomorrow at least. See you later, man. Take a while. This Thunder Cage is quite good, huh? Still can't switch? Nope. Fuck. I wonder when Thunder Cage will run out, if it ever does. Maybe it never will. Huh. Light Lamp is subscribed for 27 months. Thank you, Light Lamp, for 27 months of support. I appreciate that. Okay. Mr. Arun, cheers. I heard Watch Dogs is bricking consoles. Yeah, better not brick my fucking console. And Kat is playing it too, so better not fucking brick her console. God damn this fucking thing. Gotta heal again after this. We're gonna end up using all my Dusk Balls, and it's not gonna work. Ugh. Pain in the ass. No time to heal. Thunder Cage is fucking annoying. I can't put him to sleep. I do like the look of this Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Okay. Oh yeah? Big D says New Vegas bricked his PS3 when it came out. New Vegas didn't, but if you remember the expansions for Fallout 4 were so glitchy, or not Fallout 4, Fallout 3 were so glitchy that they wouldn't even work at launch. Like they were all glitchy and shit. Textures weren't loading. I've been lucky that nothing's really bricked any console of mine, you know. Besides the console itself being a piece of shit. That's happened. Use another Pokeball? I'm gonna use the Ultra Balls then. Extreme speed! I need a perfect catch toss, which I'm not going to get here. This could take hours. It seriously could take hours because I didn't know it was going to have this cage ability and I wasn't going to be able to put it to sleep. It really sucks. Was it my first Switch brick? Yes, and I hadn't even installed a single game on the Switch. I had only booted it up and showed you guys the menu and said, okay guys, you know, tomorrow I'll play games. And then it fucking bricked. Overnight, just sitting there on the dock doing absolutely nothing. It fucking bricked itself. Experience on the music, though. I mean, the music's good. I agree. Magnet Rise! I did return it, Kakamu Cats, obviously. What do you think? I kept a broken Switch? I returned it, got my money back at the time. Much like right now, there weren't any replacement units to go around. So I just had to basically wait until they were available again to order. Damn, I did almost have it. That was 2 shakes. We're getting closer. Electro Web? That's the first time I used that. What does that do? It lowers your speed, I see. Electro Web. Cheerio Eaters, it's good to have me back. Good to be back, Cheerio Eater. Uh-oh! Oh, man, we're getting closer. We're actually getting closer to catching this thing. You thought I threw it in the trash? No, I threw my Wii U in the trash. And then, of course, I immediately took it out after the video and used it again. No, I forgot to heal! Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Couldn't I technically have Godzilla die, switch in the Shiitake, put him to sleep, revive Godzilla, switch him in, and then try to freaking... Now, I don't think that would work. Here's why. He's gonna put the cage, then he'll put on Shiitake, and then Shiitake won't be able to switch out, and I won't be able to, I still won't be able to catch it. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, so. Unless he ran out of the cage, right? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm not gonna heal him. I'm gonna keep throwing Pokeballs. If he dies, which is gonna, because I'm not gonna heal him, then I'm gonna switch in Shiitake and we're gonna try it. Kagbukatsu, does he resist? Shiitake resists electric? That's great, but won't the cage still freeze him? I think it still would. See you later, Morgul then. Why leave the mushroom in instead of switching it out? Because the mushroom's too low level. It's only level 60. This guy's what, level 70 something? So he'll never catch him. It'll never work. He'll always break free. Alright, let's try this. He's gonna die. We'll switch in Shiitake. Wait, did the electric cage not hurt him? Does it mean it ran out? I think the electric cage ran out. Oh, then he used it anyway. Fuck. Well. God damn it. Okay, here we go.